Sunsets. We welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 201 centimeters tall, weighing in at 100 and... Vitaly Klitschko. Here comes one of the greatest... Up against them, the Barbarian from the United Kingdom.
They have waited for this fight for so long, John. This is ridiculous.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United Kingdom, wearing the white trunks, trimmed with white, the Barbarian.
An open-air outdoor stadium. What a venue for this contest.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
Todd, this is something you can never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
They exchange punches. That counter shot lands. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Don't want to trade shots. No rest for the weary. careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Perfect counter shot. Good punch. Good counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the...
We're better than that.
There's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
He just misses with that jab. That left hook misses. How about that time counter shot? That uppercut doesn't land. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The jab not finding its target. Shot. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what?
Back at it in round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So far it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters, they can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you, they want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. But he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think...
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Those counter punches have to hurt. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, wait a minute. Wow, what a shot. And it's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.